Hello and hi everyone. I am Fasiha with my two fellow friends Ainu Safia and Siti Fatima will be presenting about managing environmental strategies. In this topic, we choose ski industry as the main subject to speak out. As you can see, our title, Can Ski Industry Be Sustainability? In this video, we will tell you about how the ski industry developed their sustainability. Does green technology have their good and bad? Let us tell you about those things. Let's get jump into our video. First thing first, do you know what is green technology? Before that, in the 3rd century, the ski resort faced numerous challenges and opportunities. Worldwide, the industry confronts significant warming trend that affecting the countries as well as their aging population. The word ski has a Northern European linguistic root describing a splinter cut from a log. It also became the Scandinavian term for shoe and was pronounced she. Back on my question, what is green technology? Green technology is a type of technology that is considered environmental friendly based on its production process or its supply chain. Green tech or green technology is an umbrella term that describes the use of technology and science to create products that are more environmental friendly. The goal of green tech or green tech mission is to protect the atmosphere, restore past environmental harm, conserve of the natural resource, and preserve the natural resource of the planet.
Next, we move to the function of green technology. The main purpose of this technology is to slow down the global warming, to prevent the climate change, and also to reduce the greenhouse effect. Such technology was developed and is being used in a way does not disturb the environment and also does not destroy the environment or the natural resources. The active use of green technology can also help significantly in reduce the pollution. That is the why the developed and some of the developing countries are now turning to this type of technology to help them to protect the environment from aggressive impact. Green technology has become one of the fastest growing sectors of employment because it has become essential to the protect our planet. Ski industry have used a lot of energy all over the mountain and the villages. So, in order to save the environment, many ski industry have making effort to be more eco-friendly. So, many ski owners have switching to the environment-friendly practice such as renewable energy, recycling, and also composting. Some of people feel that this adjustment fail to mitigate all overall the negative effect of ski area towards the environment. This is because of some impacts of ski industry towards the environment. First is fossil fuel energy. Ski industry, especially the ski resort, they are really on a lot of energy to fuel their daily operation. Resort skiing is an energy intensive operation, so they are relying on the fossil fuels that are producing the greenhouse gas and also contribute to the global warming. So, in order to maintain the surface of the snow on the ski run, a resort also deployed a night fleet of trail groomers, each operating on about 5 gallons of diesel per hour and producing carbon dioxide nitrogen dioxide, and particulate emission. The second impact of ski industry towards the environment is water use. The climate change has reduced the annual snowfall at many ski resorts. So the economic health of a resort depends on its snow depths. If the snow fall below a certain level, the resort manager must make a artificial snowmaking system. So to maintain the service on the customer, ski area must make artificial snow to have a good coverage both on the slopes and around the leaf base and lodge. The artificial snowmaking process demand an abundance of water and energy. When the water is taken from the local rivers and streams, it has a negative impact on the surrounding ecosystem. The last impact of the ski industry towards the environment is soil erosion. This is because of the deforestation to make the ski trails. Most of the ski terrains is located in the forested area that requiring a large of clear cutting to create the ski trails. This was resulting to the fragmented landscape negatively give impact to the habitat quality for many birds and mammal species.
So, I will present about advantage and disadvantage of green technology. First of all, the advantage is does not release anything detrimental into atmosphere. This is because using green technology source is that must be clean, therefore there is no discharge or damage into the environment or atmosphere. Second, bring economic profit to certain area. This may also create economic advantage to some particular area and even develop tourism industry. Plus, can exist proceed to use such technology. Third, need less maintenance. Green energy source cannot really be installed in specific place of the earth. As an example, waste energy can only be made use of it. The waste from sea attain at least 16 feet. Lastly, slow the impacts of global warming by reducing CO2 emissions. As the weather is something we are not able to regulate, it is far every day that there's a weather disruption as this too shall pass. If solar energy is being utilized and the sun is covered, the emergency generators will be stimulated and utilize up the power that was saved. So, we will look for disadvantage of green technology. First of all, initial cost. It requires a large initial cost. For example, installing a new roof or new instruction to keep heat from escaping home will be considered a green home improvement, but it could cost a large sum of money to get the work done. Second, inadequate savings. These tend to use less energy, so initial costs can often be recouped over time through energy saving. The problem is savings generated by going green are often less than expected. Third, competition. This can be an attractive goal to gain goodwill and consumer support, but unless green improvements are economically viable. Lastly, marginal impacts. While going green is focused on reducing harm to the environment, the impacts that any specific individual can have on the environment by going green is often negligible.
Example of green technology that might be used in the ski industry. The first one is recycling. Green innovation is utilized in the reusing procedure. Recyclable material can be used in plastic, fertilizer, and fuel manufacturing. Green technologies such as a system for recycling water or waste in manufacturing process may also be a part of production process. Secondly is clean water. Green technology is used around the world to purifying water resources. In parts of the world where water supply are limited, green technology can be used for purifying polluted water or extracting salt from sea water to increase the supply of safe drinking water. The third one is clean air. Green technology is used to purifying the air by reducing carbon emission and gases that are released into the air from manufacturing plants. Lastly is energy. Green technology can be used in energy-saving procedure, such as energy efficient light fixtures. Green technology also provides an alternative source of fuel that are more environmental friendly than fossil fuel. Usually, fossil fuel produce waste as a byproduct of their growth. Solar, wind, and hydroelectric dams are all examples of green energy since they are environmentally clean and do not contain byproduct of fossil fuel waste. This can also be used to fuel a home or utilize power plant. In addition to the environmental advantage of this renewable energy source.
Strength from adopting green technology. The first strength is ability to meet strict product specification in foreign market. Manufacturers in developing countries typically needs to meet stricter environmental requirements and specifications to export their product to industrialized countries than vice versa. The adoption of green technologies can help exporting companies to gain advantage and market share over competitors. Second, reduction of input costs. Green technology can improve production efficiency through the reduction of input costs, energy costs, and operating and maintenance costs, which can improve a company's competitive position. Then, the strength is environmental image. Adopting green technology can improve a company's environmental reputation, which is crucial if other competitors and consumers are becoming more environmentally conscious. Lastly is ability to meet stricter environmental regulation in the future. Companies that invest in green technology are more likely to be better equipped and ready to stricter environmental regulation as well as product specifications that are expected to be imposed on them in the future.
Here is one example of ski industry or ski resort that use green technology. Wolf Creek in Colorado. Wolf Creek, an American ski, has become the first in the world to switch all its energy consumption to solar, carbon-free, and power. The new solar system has powered all of the resort's electricity, including their 9 chairlifts since November last year. The resort had been using wind energy supply by the San Luis Valley Rural Electric Cooperative since 2006, before to move to solar to fuel both its winter and summer operation. Wolf Creek's unstable effort don't stop with solar. The snowcat machine used to groom the slope all run on biodegradable grapeseed oil and on the mountain. There are also 3 water-free toilets facilities. Lastly, Wolf Creek is the Snowy Ski Resort in USA. Can you ski and be green? Skiers are accused of destroying the very wilderness they live. We found two experts of view on its sports impact and got two very different responses. The first one is Veronica Touch. She say yes, and Leo Hickman say no. There are a few reasons why yes and no. According to Veronica Tonch, for ski season, ski lift, piste, and artificial snow making require power. But they are increasingly efficient and clean as they are on longer runs on diesel, and electricity can come from renewable source. Many resorts in Europe derive almost all of their power from hydroelectricity. And in America, well, resort become one of the largest corporate user of renewable energy in the world when it switched to wind power. Besides, Liege in Austria has further lowered its carbon dioxide emission and improved air quality through of a construction of biomass plant to provide a resort with electricity and hot water, and through the introduction of a free public bus service to replace the car need. Resort also use protein to help artificial snow stabilize at higher temperature. Scientific study had found no negative effect of artificial snow or delay snowmelt on vegetation. And in the same way that plastic bag protects your favorite garden plants from spring frost. And why Leo Hickman say no? Without mentioning climate change, you cannot talk about the skiing. Skiers should be aware of a rapid change taking place on the mountain range of the world. Amongst all people, glaciers are in rapid retreat and snow lines are fast rising. The most worrying of phenomena is the arrival of snow cannon at virtually every major resort in the past decade. According to Mountain Wilderness, a French conservation group that described skiing is the cancer of the Alps, says that 4,000 cube meters of water are needed to cover 1 hectare of piste for a season. Regarding that, this will be cause two problems. First, there is the energy expenditure that needed more expenses to cover just 1 hectare of piste with snow for a season. Second, dumping river water at high altitude destroys biodiversity because it is introduced nutrients in the water into an area when they won't otherwise be. So, based two different responses, what do you think? Can you ski and keep your green conscience clear? It should be yes, but only if you select your ski place or resort carefully. Choose the right place and your conscience can be as clear as the mountain.
As a conclusion, green technology plays an important role in conserving the natural resources and environment. It produces energy to non-toxic cleaning products by using different methods and materials. Therefore, green technology brings several benefits to the environment, such as preventing acid rain, global warming, protecting the plants, animals, as well as human beings,
greenhouse effect, pollution, and others. It also helps to protect the sustainability of natural resources and the environment by removing the threat to the environment. That's all from us. Hope you enjoy our presentation. Thank you.